This is basically an anti-AI movie. I should be loving this, but do I? Chase Lee Hockey here with the Blue Futon reviewing Atlas. What's this about? Pretty simple premise. Jennifer Lopez is basically a person who hates AI. Hates AI, just like this guy, because something happened in her past, and now she's going to have to go to another planet to find this other AI entity that's been causing chaos, mayhem, etc. Simon Liu, is that what his name is? Am I an idiot? Yes, I am. What's the guy's name? Simon Liu, yeah. Oh, Simu Liu. Idiot. Anyway, but then you also have Sterling K. Brown in it and Mark Strong. And Sterling K. Brown is one of the colonels in this movie that is going to take this squadron to another planet, and Mark Strong is kind of the general. So, did I like this film? It's fine for me. I do think a lot of people are a little bit more harsher on this movie, but I'll say one thing. This movie is a straight-up green screen movie. Nothing was done outside. Everything was a soundstage, and that really pisses me off overall because I'm an anti-soundstage movie. You got to give me something that occurs outside. But like I said, anything that's anti-AI, I kind of have a soft spot because every time I go to Google now, it's like uses AI bullshit. When you go to like Snapchat, AI bullshit, Chat GPT, AI bullshit, and I fucking hate it. But let's talk about this movie itself, the positives. It is a popcorn, bright movie. And what I mean by that, it doesn't stop. You literally shut your brain off. And people are saying, well, if you shut your brain off, is that a bad thing because you're dead? You kind of know what I'm saying. It's something where you don't need a high IQ to know what is going on. You don't need a high IQ to like these nice colors and these nice fake explosions and what is occurring on screen. Because it is 2 hours of that nonstop. They try to do some emotional aspects with Jennifer Lopez and this Smith character, which is another AI, and it works to an extent. I think the story itself is fine itself with how they got to this AI overlord or this AI fiasco. I think it works on some levels, but there are plot holes through it and throughout. But I just think to me, the biggest issue with this movie is the special effects, the soundstage of it, and just the green screen of it. You could just tell everything in this movie was fake. And also Jennifer Lopez, she did I want to say she overacted, but it felt like her character, even though she produced it, it's an emotional train wreck. And you kind of understand why she was emotionally a wreck. But at a point, it kind of got old, and you're just like, okay, it kind of got old. That's all I'm going to say. But of course, she kind of has a character arc moment at the end. You're like, okay, fine, whatever. But throughout the first hour and 20 minutes, it was just more her bitching and moaning. And you're like, okay, it's time to simmer down. Let's try to figure out a point A to B. And you don't have to bitch and moan throughout this whole scenario. Like I said, I do think people are dog shitting on this movie a little bit too much. Because I don't know what they were expecting. Honestly, this is a Netflix action movie. It's about AI overlords, if you want to put it that way. Yeah, people are like, oh, it could be a Manchurian Candidate, idiot, Minority Report, but this ain't a Steven Spielberg movie. This is a Brad Peyton movie, who did Rampage, who did, I'm pretty sure, San Andreas, which are both better film. But of course, this one had the Netflix budget, and I think the Netflix budget is a lot less. And this one, like I said, it just felt so fake. It also could have been a little bit better with the mech warrior aspect to it as well. But Atlas overall, first off, horrible name for a child. Sure, you could put it on in the background. You won't miss anything, and you'll be like, oh, that's a cool action set piece. That's a cool action set piece. But other than that, you're not going to get a lot from this. So, yeah. So Atlas will receive a 2 out of 5 with Futons, which equals at 40%. We'll see the critics and news scores gave this one. Audience, 48% with over 1,000. Critics, a 19% with 89. Critic consensus. Jennifer Lopez admirably does her best to shoulder Atlas' seismic scope, but this sci-fi spectacle buckles under the weight of a script whose intelligence is merely artificial. I see what you did there. Anyway, yeah. I wasn't like I said, when I get to the 30-ish and lower, that's when I kind of get pissed off. But when I'm watching a movie and saying, it's not that good, but it's not pissing me off, that's like my 40%. So 40, 48, 19. Chase Lock here at the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know things Butantopia. You Blue Futonians, thank you for watching. Have a great day. I don't care if you watch today, tomorrow, a week from now, a month, or a year from now, every single freaking one of you. Peace and love, and just have a great life without AI.